An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
I am charging.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Interesting ball. He's found a way through. Big chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Stoichkov. Oh, good spread. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? And a second time! Just off target. Brilliantly cut out. Costa Curta. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he can clear it away. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Could try cutting inside here. Real chance!
The Netherlands really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rashford. It's a goal kick. Stoichkov. Oh, here's a chance! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top draw!
The Netherlands clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe.
Griezmann really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's an early cross. He'll try from distance. Stoichkov. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Stoichkov. Well seen, saw that coming. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. How do you look back on that?
Match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Well, the action has already resumed here. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Stoichkov. Oh, he's burst through. And it's hoisted clear. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Number 39, Rashford.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Neymar! It's a loose ball. Neuer herring after the ball here. The Netherlands are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, easy pickings there. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. Stoichkov. Oh, this is... Can he finish? Goal, the Netherlands! And the comeback is complete.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The Netherlands take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Al Hilal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Nice interception, well timed. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Al Hilal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. And back out it comes.
Al Hilal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Lewandowski. Aimed forwards. He's played him through. Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well timed, excellent interception. And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nedved. Chance here to counter. Lokonga. There's the cross. And he's quick to get it clear again. He was under real pressure there. Hits one! De Bruyne. The Netherlands, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Stoichkov. Aimed beyond the defence. Plenty. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. And he's there to clear it. Luton can start a counter here. Looking for the runner. Can he get onto this? João Cancelo. Here's Rodri. Stoichkov. Nedved. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And here's Rashford. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Barkley. It's Lokonga. Wilshere makes the interception. Costa Curta. De Ligt. And it's Wilshere. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
The Netherlands can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Played into space. And he was alert to it. Now it's Rashford.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
De Bruyne. And Alexander-Arnold. Rashford. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Chong. That has been slung wide. Gets a good foot in there. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Barkley. Rashford.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rashford powering forward here. And he's in on goal. And the shot! He's scored!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
A lot of space ahead of him. Wilshere with a fine tackle.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Can he get it through? Now it's Rash. Great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 39.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
Header! Oh, that is a great stop!
Number 13.
And that has been clubbed away.
Substitution. Substitution for Netherlands. Number 11. Number 17. De Bruyne. Number 4.
Now it's Del Piero. And the shot!
Number 7.
Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And that has been knocked clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, what a pass!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Spread out to the left. Now there's a fine ball.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Brozovic. That's a shade optimistic. And there goes the final whistle. The Netherlands have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
Hristo Stoichkov, Peter. Many modern fans may not know he was once voted Europe's finest.
And he certainly had the talent to be worthy of that title. 1994, I think, probably the year we got to see the best of him, a run to the final in Athens where he was the driving force.
Yeah, and a nigh-on perfect performance in the semi-final, played in Barcelona.
Yeah, 3-0 win, and he scored the first 2 goals that effectively settled the game in the first half. Terrific header! He scored! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Wolverhampton draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Nedved. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. And a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Nelson Semedo.
The Netherlands are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Lamina. Threads one in. De Bruyne. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Stoichkov delivers. Semedo gets it away. Wolverhampton can start a counter here.
The Netherlands certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Hwang Hee-chan, he's had a shot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to...
Rashford! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. Lovely bit of skill. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Out for a throw. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rodri. Here's Nedved. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Stoichkov. De Bruyne. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Match with 71,000.
Chance here to counter. That is good alertness. Nedved. Now it's Rashford. Rashford looking to penetrate opposition lines. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
After 60
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
João Cancelo. He's got away. Pedro Neto.
The Netherlands showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on the field is number 27. Substitutions taking place.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pedro Neto. No, it's not getting there. The Netherlands are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Nelson Semedo. And it's Lamina. Oh, no joy this time. Can he spark a counter here? Nedved. Lewandowski. Great chance! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
The goal scorer for Netherlands.
And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rashford receives it in a good position. It's Rashford! Goal, the Netherlands!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's got away. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose. A spectacular effort. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Haaland really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
And he was quick to react. Plays a sharp little ball here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mateus. Done delicately. And he... Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Pass somewhat off target. Can he spark a counter here? Out to the right. And that's not going to reach. Can he get it through? Haaland. Well, that's an excellent interception.
The Netherlands really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, Rashford! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's found some space. Great hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
No, again there's no way through. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hernandez.
The Netherlands couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
There will be 1 minute.
João Cancelo. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
The Netherlands head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
The Netherlands going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's Nedved. Gets his pass away. Now this could be a chance. Wilshere! Lofted upfield.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, really good feet. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
306.
Son Heung-min.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's been intercepted. Stoichkov. Oh, he's bustling through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And he's picked out the run. He might be in here!
The Netherlands clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. De Ligt. Haaland.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. Nedved. 1-0 as we head towards the end. He'll try from distance. Spread out to the left. Oh, good read. Well, there's the clearance. Alexander-Arnold. Early ball out from the back. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Now who's going to be first to this? Del Piero. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Rashford. And a second time! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
The Netherlands really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And we have our very first corner. Towering header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Argentina can counter promptly here. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Maradona. And the pass is intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Wilshere gets it clear. That's a throw. Modric. Now it's Martinez. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Have their second corner now. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Goes to finish! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, well played, well played. He can get that clear. Forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just eases him off the ball. Owen! And Owen! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Lampard. Lampard!
The Netherlands truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Owen. Rodri, well seen, saw that coming. Bernardo Silva, Albert Ferrer. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Modric looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that has not gone well. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
The Netherlands don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And he cuts out the supply. Nedved. Bernardo Silva.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. And that interception. In with a header! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Argentina take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nice.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Rashford.
The attendance for this match was
Wilshere.
21,550.
Decent progress down the left. Oh, good read. Lampard. Now Modric. Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. And he was quick to react. Rodri. And that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva, who does have an assist to his name. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Albert Ferrer. And the cross comes in. Marquinhos gets it away. Rodri.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 39, Rashford. Number 5, Wilshere. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 13, Marcelo Brozovic. Number 3, Matthias de Ligt.
Argentina get their fourth corner. De Ligt with the clearance. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, good read. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Maradona. It's a good run down the left-hand side. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Showing great feet there. Brozovic. And that has put paid to that. Cole. Maradona. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva concedes a free kick for that. De Ligt. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
Substitutions taking place.
Out again for a throw-in. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And he's had it nicked away.
Such good technique.
João Cancelo. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. De Bruyne. That's gone for a throw-in. Wilshere. Now, who's going to be first to this? Spread out to the left. Hakimi gets it away. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Not the most accurate pass. And it's De Bruyne.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that could set him on his way. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted ball. Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed.
Haaland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Son Heung-min is the guilty party there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rodri. Distributed tidily. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aimed beyond the defence. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri. And it's Son Heung-min. Costa Curta. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The Netherlands head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. That gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Terrific header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. No way through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
It's Rashford! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's played it long.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he was quick to react.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Ødegaard. And that interception was most necessary. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's come loose. Ødegaard.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Stoichkov. Taken back almost at once. That is a great ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Number 13, Brozovic.
That is good alertness. Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And no, that was never going to make it. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here.
The Netherlands have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, good read.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found... Mbappe! In he goes again! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, a breakthrough already. Kimmich, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And Stoichkov! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. Big header! Oh, quality save!
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the shot!
The Netherlands have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Now it's Neymar. Barcelona finding their passes. Here it is, crossed in. And he's there to clear it. Can he spark a counter here? And that is as far as they're going to go. Played back in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's headed upfield. Oh, that's fabulous. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Cruyff, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Iniesta spots it and intercepts. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mbappe. Stoichkov. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's trying to skip past Vinicius Junior!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Alexander-Arnold gathers from the goal kick. Wilshere. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's Rashford! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
1 minute added time.
They've got a corner here. And this could be the final action of the first half. Nesta tries to clear. Pass somewhat off target. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And it's Cruyff! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Stoichkov! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's a quick one. And here's Stoichkov.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. Neuer catches it safely. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Wilshere. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Nicely weighted ball. Mohamed Salah. That's tidy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Plays it in low. Mbappe. Spread it left. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Distributed tidily. Cruyff. Played in. Massive leap! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona find a position of real... He's tried one! It's bounced out! It's in! Classic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Wilshere. And no, that was never going to make it. Cruyff. And it's Iniesta. Mbappe. And he's found a way past.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Rashford. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Neymar. He is through here. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Rashford! Could fall kindly. Superb goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that interception was most necessary. Could be danger here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got the shot away. It's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. An act of charity gratefully received. So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's free, he has got space. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Just one goal in it now. Game on! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this.
Pedri! Now, who's going to be first to this? Caught offside that time. Now it's Stoichkov. Might be danger. And the shot! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. The Netherlands go 2 up and into a position. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold clears. He's looking to set free a runner. Dida deals with it effortlessly. He's away. That's going to go a long way. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. There's the hit! And he's straight offside. Saliba. Messi. And here's Rashford. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
De Bruyne looking understandably energised after his goal. Gets his pass away. And De Bruyne! They've done it! He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! And the first half is done. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. The Netherlands in front after a half full of excitement. It is raining goals here.
Attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service. Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. Well seen, saw that coming. The Netherlands come out of the tunnel having undergone Vinicius Junior. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a sweet ball, that. And the ball's a good one here. Real chance! He's scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Ligt. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's picked his way through. Pedri! Hits one! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And another time! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Saliba. The Netherlands perhaps contemplating their next change here. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having...
Oh, what a mistake! That is a great ball.
Substitution in progress.
The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Ligt is sporting a guilty look after that. The movement, great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing...
Header! Cleared without complication. The Netherlands can start a counter here. It's been intercepted. Stoichkov is on his own. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's managed to gift it back. Four added minutes on the board. Nedved. And that is out of play. Bernardo Silva. And there goes the final whistle. The Netherlands are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
The Netherlands have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well seen, saw that coming. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's gone for a throw-in. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Driving on and making good progress. Guti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mane. Oh, that's a key interception. Interesting ball. Haaland, he's found a way through. There's the hit! Rodri. Oh, good read. And De Bruyne! Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Mane. That is ended up in no man's land. De Bruyne. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, that's well spotted. Cleared without complication. Rodri. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's the chance to counter. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Haaland. And that's been drilled in. And the keeper's in command. Rodri. Now De Bruyne. Wilshere. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rashford. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? De Bruyne. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ball's gone out of play.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looking for the run. Great, there's the shot! It's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. De Ligt. And that's been intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Wilshere. And it's De Bruyne. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. He's picked his way through. And it's a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
And we have our very first corner. Stoichkov!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's found him in space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. The Netherlands perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's had a shot! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost some.
Now the finish! And the follow-up? They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. Mane. Gets a good foot in there. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mane. Neymar. And it's Brozovic. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mane. Has a shot! It is a very, very good save. And he can clear it away. Vinicius Junior. The Netherlands finding their passes. Hits one! That's going to go a long way. The whistle has gone and it is all over. The Netherlands have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply have... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here. Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Serginho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bernardo Silva, and he'll shoot here. He's looking to set free a runner. Well read, and the danger is averted. Have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. The Netherlands can start a counter here. Brozovic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Quarter of an hour played. The Netherlands yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The Netherlands disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's gone forward, and that's been intercepted. Now it's Del Piero. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Threads one in. Brozovic. And it's Del Piero. Speculative strike. Bernardo Silva. James. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cleared away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well seen. Saw that coming. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a waste. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Tries to dink it through. Now it's Neymar. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And that interception was most necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The Netherlands head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Saka. Could move up a gear here. De Bruyne. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. They've managed to get it away. And here's Rashford. Can he finish? He's scored! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And here's De Bruyne.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Saka. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. De Bruyne. And it's Del Piero. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, good read. João Cancelo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 39, Rashford. Number 11, number 4, João Cancelo.
Hernandez gets it clear.
Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Number
And he's intervened well there.
Nedved. Number
Keep calm
14,
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
in progress.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a really well measured ball. And now the breakaway. That's a shade optimistic. He won't be happy with that one. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. The Netherlands close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now this could be a chance. Played back in. Odegaard.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that has been knocked clear. Fiddles it through. And that's that. The Netherlands have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest. Now the finish! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He's played him through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Gently done. Now it's Neymar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Rudiger. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cleared without complication. The Netherlands are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He could be in here. And that has been cut short.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Dembele is in a really good position out wide.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Rashford. Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Maradona! They want to be quick to recover this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Great ball if he can get there. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bellingham.
The Netherlands can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's shifting through the gears here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
The Netherlands lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Decent hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rashford has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or...
And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Rashford. De Bruyne. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice.
He's got the shot away! They've scored! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
De Bruyne. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Chiesa. Now it's Chiesa.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hernandez. Spread out to the left. Oh, they can break here.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 39, Rashford. Number 11, number 17, De Bruyne.
And that's definitely not his best. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's a very deep... Hits one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
All hands on deck for this one. Now, can he find a... And a second time! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Out of play for a throw. And he cuts out the supply.